science program. Then things really blew up. My mother suddenly stopped giving my father half the money, so she was only paying what she was legally obligated to pay. My father lost it. He began screaming at me to come home at once, then calling me, crying to tell me that my mother had reappeared and was suing him, and now we didn't have enough money to pay for the mortgage. I called my mother to ask if she was actually suing him. She said no and said that she had just gone through the courts to start paying me directly instead of my father, which was granted. Then my grandma started texting me saying I had to come home right away because my father had a cardiac arrest. Obviously, I went back home with my boyfriend only to find our house in literal shambles. There were beer cans, string liquor stuff and cigarettes everywhere. Everyone that was betting that my father was using all the money on illegal substances and lavish stuff. Congratulations, you were right. Apparently when I left, my father decided to have a huge party and he invited all these friends that he made in fancy bars. I know that because the lady that was in the hospital with my dad was his girlfriend apparently, and she didn't know about me. She kept talking about our house as a summer residence. Apparently my father would take the child support and spend it on appearing richer. He had bought some clothing pieces that were high quality, and he would hang out in these fancy hotel sky lounges where he met her. Then he would take her and her friends out to expensive restaurants and clubs. She didn't fully admit it, but insinuated that they regularly ingested illegal substances during those outings. Much like the party that landed my dad in the hospital. I thanked her and told her that the money wasn't my father's and she had been lied to. She stayed until my father woke up, which is when she left him for good, and then I broke it to him that I was leaving as well. He lost his temper and broke my nose. I was terrified. He wasn't even fully recovered in the hospital. I told the nurse how it happened and the police got involved. My